My name is Dr. Darby Campbell. I'm coming to you from Campbell Chiropractic, and we're ready to continue our little mini-series into the relationships between stress, your health, your brain function, and your posture. So we've already done a couple other videos. I'll include the links to those below. Today we're going to dive into how posture and your health are intricately linked together. Okay? And this one is really cool because there's just all kinds of research to find. I just did a pretty quick search and I came across some pretty monumental studies. I'll just share those with you now. Okay, so poor posture leads to an almost 400% chance in increased disability that causes a lack of independence in elderly. Okay, so an almost 400% chance more likely to be disabled in a way where you're no longer to be functionally independent on your own. It leads to a 44% increased chance of death in the elderly. It increases overall stress load. So we already have enough stress in our lives. We don't need to add a stressor like poor posture. That's something we can get you adjusted, we can get you functional a little better, and just so you can adapt to the other stressors in your life. Okay. Poor posture also leads to decreased heart, lung, immune, hormone, and digestive functions. Okay. Poor posture also leads to a 13% chance of death in just your average population, so not even elderly. So people with low back pain specifically, more likely to die than their non-back pain counterparts. So those are just some pretty quick studies I found linking posture and health, and you can do your own little memory test for me. Think of the healthiest person you've ever been around. It could be you, it could be a friend, it could be a parent. I want you to remember their posture. Were they standing upright? Was their head over their shoulders? Or were they kind of rounded and forward? They're probably standing pretty upright, right? Now let's think of the most ill person or the most sick person you've ever been around. How was their posture? How was their mobility? Were they standing upright? Or were they standing more rounded forward and kind of getting into this hunchback posture? So those are just some quick studies and a little memory test that hopefully you proved for me. Just linking how posture and your health are linked. We're going to talk about some other relationships in the future, specifically posture and brain function in the posture series. And then we're going to get to stress in the brain and stress in your health. And lastly, a couple other videos all leading up to our June 22nd 5 ways to make sure your brain is healthy for the rest of your life. Dinner with the Doc presentation. So save your tickets now, and I look forward to seeing you there. Bye for now.